Hi guys, welcome to the Bournemouth Sheffield Wednesday review. It'll be interesting to see how we get on this game and see how the team is, because we have a game on Monday, but we had that chance to have the break before the Monday game, which playing on Friday for us is a bit of a coup, to be fair. Really looking forward to it. Our form has lately been very hit and miss. We got 2 draws in the last 2 games, one game where we should have won it against Nottingham, and then one game where we saved it against Blackburn. But the team used Kirtland, Buxton, Antonio, Onyewu, Halan, Maguire, Mattett, Lee, Lira, Newhugh and Hutchinson. Subs are Martinez, Beth, Taylor, Lavery, Palmer, Afobe, Coke. Halan is in for Palmer and Palmer is on the bench. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on. We're going to have to really do well to keep Bournemouth from free scoring. It's something that they've shown a lot of this season. They are very good and they absolutely mullered us earlier this season, so hopefully we can get a bit of respect back and let's see how we get on. But I'm very happy with the team sheet. It looks like we should do alright, and let's see if we can get 3 points today. So the game kicks off and you're really hoping we can get the 3 points to get safety here. Mattett wins the throw-in and gets it to Hutchinson. We bring the ball forward but we get it to Newhugh. They go on the break and they are quite fast when they come forward. They get the ball down well and they play a lot of good football. They've got a lot of the ball at the moment and we need to get ball off them. Bournemouth really outrun us a little bit in midfield with how many touches they get, and they're just very fast on the counter-attack. We come forward on the break here and Maguire has a cross in for Lee and Lee takes a shot and just goes wide. Buxton gets a cross in but it was very poor and they go on the break from that, but luckily for us it was offside. Bournemouth come forward again and they have a chance, but Mattett tackles and gets us them a throw-in. But they are playing well, and Lear at the back isn't having a brilliant game, to be fair. He's a little bit all over the place. You're kind of hoping he's not going to get a red card in playing that kind of way. Need to get hold of the ball more. They had a great chance, but it was a great save by Kirtland. Lee has just had a very bad tackle on it, but he saw it coming, so he would manage to jump over it, but it looked nasty. But Newhugh, with the goal, makes it 1-0. He just picks up a loose ball on their mistake in the back, and it's a cracking goal. It's a great shot. Absolutely deserved that. And just shows you what a little bit of confidence does to a player. That's 3 goals now he's had in 2 matches. And that just shows you, and he's playing good little link-up play. Antonio, a great bit of skill where he flicks it over the defender's head and gets a shot and wins the corner. We win yet another corner from Lira's header, and we did well with some of the play so far. Maguire goes for the chance, but yet another mistake by them at the back. Newhugh putting a lot of pressure on their keeper makes him a little bit nervy and rushes him with the kick. Great tackle by Mattett to win the ball and gets us going yet again. Newhugh with a chance, takes a shot and wins yet another corner. Newhugh is doing very well, but for me he's been doing well all season. If you go through some of my videos, I've said that in the past. The game's gone a little bit scrappy, and Onyewu with a really bad back pass there nearly to Kirtland, nearly put us in a lot of problems. Maguire puts a lot of pressure on their defence and gets going, but they managed to clear it well. We were really in their faces at the moment, but they get it to 1-1. Header from Pugh, and it's a good ball in by Graven, let's be fair. We put the ball in and their keeper managed to escape, but as he gets it, he passes it to one of the defenders and it goes out for a throw-in. The throw-in comes in, it's a good flick on by Newhugh, and we're not too sure who scored it because some people are saying it's Maguire, some people are saying it's Hutchinson, but we don't care, we scored. One of our lad gets it to 2-1, and they scored on 31 minutes, we scored on 34, and it was great to see us that quick response back into it. But as soon as we made it 2-1, they were nearly backing it to make it 2-2. Great game this. It's very back and forth and it's really good. But looked like Hutchinson had got the goal, like I said, not Maguire. Maguire had a shot from range and just goes wide. and they had a corner coming, and they had a man over, and he nearly got into it, and it was grabbing, and he really should have. We should have been picking him up, and we just didn't. Nuhiu wins a free kick, but Maguire has a very bad ball in. Antonio has a shot and Nuhiu with the chance, but he was offside. Great save by Kirtland yet again. That was nearly 2-2, but it come off Lira. But I think Lira might go off. I don't know if he's going to change it, but he did have in a mare. They're all over. They really have pointed him out of our weak link. Lira goes down and looks like he hurt, we're going to be okay. But when they go forward, they break very quickly, and you can tell where they are in the league. And at half time, it's 2-1 to us, and we are playing very well going forward. It's just at the back where we're struggling. Lira's, like I said, having a bit of a mare. He's having a bad time with Lira. I don't know if you should bring him on and bring Palmer on and Halan sit further. I don't know what you want to do with it, because we're not blessed with centre backs. I mean, it's one thing we could bring Taylor on, but let's see what happens in the second half and hopefully get 3 points. Nuhiu in to Maguire, and that's just from the start of the game. Nuhiu managed to win a free kick, gets the ball in front from the free kick and come to nothing. Maguire to Matip links up well, and we win a throw-in. They go on the break and Buxton has gone down injured. Buxton comes off and Palmer comes on. That's a shame because he's playing well. Antonio's onside and wins the corner. After all the ball we've had, it come to nothing. It's shame because we had a lot of pressure on them then. They're on the break and they win a corner thanks to great defending by Matip. Maguire gets it in for Nuhiu on the other end, but they go on the break once we just got our chance. They win a corner and they start to come back into it, and they make it 2-2. And we just can't defend at the moment from corners. They nearly make it 3-2 from another. And our set piece is defending it very poor. We are shipping in so many goals at the moment, which is really bad. And Bournemouth really come at us now, and we just need to calm down. Antonio wins a throw in, it nearly creeps into the ball. And a great ball in, and we just have a one-on-one, no one to attack it. We need to work on the back four somehow. It's leaking a hell of a lot of goals. And we go down to 10 men. Sam Hutchinson gets sent off, and we go down to 10 men. I think it's 6 appearances he's had and 2 red cards, and that's just not good enough. And it looked like it was coming though. Second yellow card, he's off. You're looking at this and thinking, can we get back into this? And should Hutchinson come off a long time ago? Halani's off and Coke is on. Coke loses the ball and they go on the break, and it seems like they can smell blood now, and they're going for it. If we get a draw, I'd be very happy with it with 10 men, but we were bossing it and it's just not good enough at the back at time. A great ball to Nuhiu and touch, and Nuhiu had a great chance, but it was a great save by the keeper. And it sounds like Bournemouth nearly had a pen. They come forward and we just need to hang on. It was very close by grabbing, and a great save by Kirtland. Best is on for Nuhiu. Nuhiu have worked ever so hard. 2 subs were thought into. Would have been interesting to see what would happen if we didn't take them on, but I will stand corrected on that when you hear later on. It goes for a goal kick, and they've got 3 strikers on now. Palmer on the break, and he gets it to Beth, and he gets the ball in and come to nothing. They get the ball in get the ball in, and luckily we get a free kick. We get away after they put the ball on the penalty spot, and we win a free kick from Beth on the run. Palmer just gives the ball away there though. They come forward and we just smack it along. Antonio on the break picks it up. Antonio has a shot, hits the crossbar, it comes to Beth, and Beth makes it 3-2. We are 3-2 up in the game with 10 men. And after our last couple of games, coming back into games, you're thinking, are they going to come back into this, and can we hold on? They win a free kick, and you can see Gray telling Kirtland to get back into a better position because he wasn't in the best position, and he just managed to take it. We go on a break with Maguire and just come to nothing. and they get caught offside, and we could get a chance here, hopefully take this. But 7 minutes of added time, so it's just going to be a very, very long process, and you're just hoping we can hang on now. And that could have been 3-3 there if we weren't careful. Antonio wins the free kick here, but he's done really well. Maguire keeps the ball alive there, but we just need to get back. Beck gets the ball, but he tried to keep the ball in the corner, just need to hold on here, and I keep saying that. Matic goes down and they get caught offside. Can we hang on here with 10 men? But then Maguire goes and makes it 4-2, and for that, and it's so close to the end of the game, we make it 4-2, we get 3 points, and we also do it with 10 men, and we win. We get the goals in the 89th, 86th minutes and 90th minute to win the game. We are showing some great fight and determination in the back end of the season. It's a shame what might have happened if we could have done this closer on in the season, see how far we could have gone in, but this is great play. It's a shame about Hutchinson, but he's done it again. For me, he should just go back now. We're not going to need him until the next game, so he's not going to be able to. He should go back now. To win that game 4-2 against Bournemouth, who are on the up and going for it, looking for promotion. We've done ever so well. 3 points there puts us on 53 points and plus 2 goal difference. And we played Charlton on Monday, who got a 0-0 draw with Bolton. But at the back we are very dodgy. Leara's a bit of liability. I kind of hope that Luvens is going to be back. But to get a 4-2 win is fantastic. What a great result, Wednesday.